For most of the 20th century, America and the Soviet Union mined more iron ore than the rest of the world combined. Then Australia and Brazil quietly took over, and now they own the global steel supply chain. In 1900, America leads, mining 27 million tons. Germany is second at 19, Britain third at 14. France and Spain follow. The whole world produces about 80 million tons total. Steel mills devour it as fast as miners dig it. In 1913, on the eve of war, America has more than doubled to 60 million tons. Germany has expanded its Ruhr operations. France has surged to 22 million from Lorraine. Russia is industrializing. Sweden becomes a strategic supplier of high-grade ore. Iron is now the metal of warfare, and every empire is mining as fast as it can dig. In 1929, just before the Great Depression, America hits 73 million tons. France is at 51. Germany has crashed under reparations. The Soviet Union begins its first five-year plan, racing to industrialize. Sweden, Spain, and the UK keep mining. The next decade will be brutal. Half the world's mines will close, and entire towns will go silent overnight. In 1938, before World War II, France leads Europe with 33 million tons from Lorraine, much of it secretly diverted to Germany. The Soviet Union has tripled to 26 million. America sits at 28, depressed but recovering. Sweden's high-grade ore becomes critical to Hitler's war machine. The race for iron is now the race for survival. In 1950, Postwar America explodes back to 99 million tons. The Soviet Union is at 40. France leads Europe at 30. Sweden and the UK pump steady. China starts at almost zero, less than 1 million tons. Brazil and Australia barely register. The world's iron supply is firmly Northern Hemisphere, and that map will not last. In 1960, the Soviet Union has overtaken America with 106 million tons. France climbs to 68. China rockets to 27 from nothing in a decade. Canada, India, and Brazil enter the chart. Australia mines just 5 million tons. The shift is starting, and the next 20 years will completely rewrite this map. In 1970, the Soviet Union dominates with 195 million tons. America has plateaued. Australia explodes to 51, opening the massive Pilbara region. Brazil is at 40. Canada, India, France, and Sweden continue. The center of iron ore mining is moving from Europe to Australia and South America, faster than anyone in the West realizes. In 1980, the Soviets peak at 245 million tons. Australia and Brazil tie at 95. China hits 112. America is at 71 and falling. India climbs. South Africa enters. France, once Europe's iron giant, is dropping fast as European steel mills close. The old order is collapsing, and a new one is being built in the Southern Hemisphere. In 1990, the Soviet Union is collapsing. China overtakes America for the first time, mining 178. Brazil hits 152. Australia at 110. Ukraine appears as a major producer after Soviet split. India is at 54. The map of iron ore is unrecognizable from 1900. The North Atlantic dominance is finished. In 2000, China leads at 222. Brazil and Australia close behind, both massive. Russia recovers. India surges. The new century begins with iron ore as the backbone of the Asian construction boom. Every skyscraper in Shanghai, Mumbai, and Dubai starts as or in the Pilbara or Karajas mines. In 2008, China explodes to 824 million tons, more than double the total world production a decade earlier. Brazil and Australia are at 350 each. China is mining and importing iron at a scale humanity has never seen. The financial crisis hits, but Chinese demand barely flinches. The construction boom continues. In 2013, China peaks at 1,450 million tons. Australia surges to 609. Brazil at 388. India at 152. Russia, Ukraine, and South Africa stay steady. The total world production now exceeds 3 billion tons per year. Iron ore is bulk commodity number one on Earth. More tonnage than oil, more tonnage than any other mineral. In 2018, Australia takes the lead from China. Australia at 900, China dropping to 763 as low-grade Chinese mines close. Brazil at 490. India climbs. Russia, Ukraine, and South Africa hold position. The reshuffling means China now imports most of its ore from Australia and Brazil, a strategic dependency that defines the modern global economy. In 2022, Australia mines 880, Brazil 410, China only 380, India 277. Russia and Ukraine are at war, but iron exports continue. The world is fully dependent on three suppliers: Australia, Brazil, and to a lesser extent India. If any of them stops, half the world's steel mills shut down within months. In 2024, Australia leads at 960 million tons, Brazil at 440, India crosses 290, China at 280, Russia, South Africa, Canada hold steady. Australia alone exports more iron than the rest of the world produces. By 2026, Australia